Hello, everyone. Welcome to the AC Corral here on the campus of Anderson County High School, home of the Mavericks. As tonight, they host the Cocke County Lady Red and Big Red on Monday Night Basketball. Hello again, everyone. Once again, my name is John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert. And Brandon, this first game tonight, Lady Mavericks against the Lady Red of Cocke County. Cocke County coming in here ranked number 7 in the state, according to Coach T. So, big challenge, another big challenge for the Lady Mavericks.
It is a big challenge, toughest game of the year, in my opinion, for the Lady Mavericks. This is a team, a potential regional opponent down the line here, and this is a team, this Cocke County Lady Red squad has been to the state tournament 2 straight seasons. This is a team that has the potential for a state championship. Under third year head coach Bodie Bible, who I know leads a good squad here over in Newport.
Anderson County, no strangers to tough competition this year. Coach Mitch Couples and his staff have put together a really strong non-district schedule. Anderson County already having played this season Northview Academy, Heritage, and also, well, here tonight, the Lady Red of Cocke County. Lambo, you got some history a little bit here for this meeting.
You've got to go a long ways back to the last time these two teams got together here. Both teams got together here. On the girls' side, it was back on February 9th of 2012. That's over a decade ago, John. And the Lady Mavericks won that one 50-37. But as we said before, this is a much different Cocke County squad than the last time these two got together.
And Cocke County comes in with a record of 21-3. Ranked number 7 according to Coach T. I know last week they were number 8 in the Tennessee Sports Writers poll. New poll came out tonight. I'm not sure exactly where they're ranked. Maybe we'll try to catch that here later on. But no, Coach Couples said Friday night he thought they were in the top 5 in the state. So anyway, regardless of where they're ranked, it's a really good squad for Cocke County Lady Red. Anderson County coming in the record of 9-8, winners of their last 3 games.
Yeah, they've won their last 3 games. 2 of them were close ones. Their last game at Gibbs, it wasn't really that close. They came in there and pretty much took care of business in that one.
Yes, all 3 of those wins for Anderson County were district wins and big district wins, rallying to beat Clinton a week ago Friday, and last Tuesday came back from 19 points down to defeat Union County. So really big wins in the district for the Lady Mavericks. And tonight, it's not a district game, but as you mentioned, a possible region opponent coming up in next month in February. So it's a good test. You know, we talked to Coach Couples early in the season. He scheduled this game just to see how his team stacked up. So we're going to see that here tonight.
It's a big test. Consider this as their final exam against the region with Cocke County. This is the team that dominated this region for the last 2 seasons.
And it's great that Anderson County's got them on the schedule. It's good to see new teams come in here to the AC Corral, and also good teams as well. So, you know, we've seen a few good ones this year, Heritage and Northview Academy. So another strong opponent for the Lady Mavericks in the non-district. Looking back at the Gibbs game last Friday night, Anderson County winning that game 69-40. It's a game they pretty much took control of early, built a big lead at halftime, and got some good performances from the players.
Absolutely, but when it comes to this one here, as we look back at the scoring, Bethany Lau with 20.46 from the line. She was the driving catalyst. Also, Emery Bullock, 15 points on the night as well with 3 threes.
Yeah, all 15 points by Bullock coming in the first half. Following the girls' game, we'll have the boys' game at 7:30. Mavericks got the win against Gibbs as well. last Friday. They're going to play a Cocke County team. I think their record's 7-16, but they've been very competitive in their losses.
They have. That's a team that's not to look past here, John. A team that's had fight in them since they're in their losses. Don't, in the Mavericks' mind, you don't want to let up.
So we're about a minute and a half for the presentation of the colors of the Anderson County Navy Junior ROTC. And before we talk to them or let them present the colors, looking at Lady Red, they have an outstanding player in Carmine Carmichael. She's a junior. I saw her play last year, a couple years ago as a freshman, but she's an outstanding player, got Player of the Year and as a freshman.
Absolutely, and also Chloe Niehammer as well. Don't look out for that sophomore talent as well from Niehammer.
And also their coach,
Bodie Bible, his third season at the helm in Newport of the Lady Red.
So he's really came in and done a great job getting the Lady Red to the state tournament past couple of seasons. So we'd like to thank the Cocke County fans that maybe are tuning in to our broadcast, and appreciate you listening as well as the Maverick fans.
At this time, that you please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. The colors for this evening's basketball game are presented by the members of the Anderson County High School Navy JROTC Color Guard. The unit was formed in August of 2001 and is composed of 138 cadets. The Color Guard members this evening are Cadet Chief Petty Officer Caleb Sotomayor from Rocky Top, Cadet Lieutenant Junior Grade Stephen Woodard from Clinton, Cadet Chief Petty Officer Ziva Boucher from Luttrell, Cadet Petty Officer 3rd Class Nathaniel Vanderpool from Andersonville. To honor America, would you please rise and remain standing until the colors are retired. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Nice job done as always by the Anderson County High School Navy Junior ROTC Maverick color guard, led in the direction of Chief Allen Davis and Major J.T. Young. It's now time to meet the starting lineups for both squads.
First for the visiting team, the Cocke County Lady Red.
First for the Cocke County Lady
Number
Red.
0, Brooklyn Hunter.
The senior guard is number 0, Brooklyn Clevenger.
Number 2, Ava Wheeler.
The sophomore guard is number 2, Ava Wheeler.
Number 5, Blakeland Clevenger.
Number 5, the senior guard, Blakeland Clevenger.
Number 13, Ellie Profit.
Number 13, the junior, is Ellie Profit.
Number 23, Carmen Carmichael.
And the junior forward, number 23, Carmen Carmichael, head coach for the Lady Red, Bodie Bible, assisted by Rick Senier and Katie Jo Knight.
And now, please rise to your feet as we introduce your Lady Mavericks starting lineup.
And now comes the starting 5 for the host, the Lady Mavericks.
Number 1, Macy Bassford.
The senior, number 1, is Macy Bassford.
Junior, number 14, Addison Grooms.
Junior, number 14, is Addison Grooms.
Junior, number 15, Bethany Lau.
Bethany Lau, number 15, the junior. She had 20 points in the win against Gibbs.
24, Emery Bullock.
The junior, number 24, Emery Bullock. She had 15 points in the win against Gibbs.
Number 30,
And the sophomore, number 30, Julia Owens. Head coach for the Lady Mavericks pitch couple, assisted by Emily Bullock and Ryan Marshall.
assisted by Emily Bullock and Ryan Marshall.
Well, thank you, Lambeau. There's your starting lineups for tonight's game. Anderson County versus Cocke County. And as Brandon mentioned in the pregame, first meeting between these two schools since 2012. So this will be a interesting matchup for the Lady Mavericks taking on one of the top teams in the state. Early the game should be very important as tip-up controlled by the Lady Red of Cocke County.
Lady Reds take the 2.
Number 20, Loretta Kicklighter, the point guard. As Anderson County coming out man-to-man defense. A 3 put up, no good, rebounded by Lau. That was Blakeland Clevenger with the miss. As Cocke County now coming out, gets the steal. Stolen by Ava Wheeler, so the Lady Mavericks turning it over on first possession. Carmen Carmichael wears number 23. One of the top players in the state, just a junior. And she's going to be fouled inside.
Addie Grooms picks up the foul.
Fouls on number 14, Addison Grooms, her first team first.
It looks like Carmichael may have lost a contact lens a little bit. I don't know if she lost it, but she's got it back. Looks like she got it back in. Hopefully she's okay. And Carmichael have 2 shots.
Carmen Carmichael.
She looks to be the tallest player on the floor, Lambeau. I would say she's a good 6'1", wouldn't you say?
Probably.
First free throw is good. As Grooms will get the task of guarding her. We'll see as it plays out. Both free throws good, 2-0, Lady Red. Lady Red also man-to-man defense. Bullock with the basketball over to Owens. Owens now up top to Bassford. Bassford leading scorer on the team for the Lady Mavericks. And she guns a 3. No good. Julia Owens try to get the rebound. It's controlled by Wheeler. Wheeler up ahead now. Quickly comes up the Lady Red inside to Carmichael. Kicks it back out to Clevenger. That's Blakeland Clevenger, number 5. Number 0 is Brooklyn Clevenger, both seniors. 3-pointer by Wheeler is no good. Rebound battle for controlled by the Lady Red. Blakeland Clevenger. Tough shot would not go. Rebound Bullock. Bullock leading rebounder for the Lady Mavs this season. She plays point guard. And another turnover as Lau has it stolen from behind by Blakeland Clevenger. 2-0, Lady Reds. We played 2 minutes thus far. 3-pointer put up by Wheeler, no good. Rebound, Bullock. Bullock to Bassford, cut off inside by Carmichael. Carmichael be guarding Bassford. Inside to Owens. Owens kicks it out to Bullock, back inside to Grooms. It's stolen by Brooklyn Clevenger.
They're passing in the deep coverage here. That's what Cocke County is going to make you do. Force the turnovers with deep coverage.
3 turnovers thus far for the Lady Mavericks. Inside to Carmichael, off the glass, and she scores. It's 4-0. Nice lob pass inside from Ellie Prophet inside to Carmichael. And we got a timeout for Anderson County, 30-second timeout. Let's keep it right here. And Lambeau, we played a couple minutes. What have you seen thus far?
Well, the defense of Cocke County, their coverage has pretty much shut down any passing opportunity that Anderson County has gotten inside. That's what's benefiting right now. And they're getting their shots close in. Not really much shots from the outside. Only 2 attempts at the outside shot, but not having been connecting.
The AC with 3 turnovers here early in the game. Those turnovers can be corrected. The last one, good defense by the Lady Red. With 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Maverick Media Productions on YouTube. Also Anderson County Maverick Football live streams on Facebook. Bassford's 3, no good. Rebound Carmichael. Bassford reaches in and ties her up.
Nice tie up right there by Bassford. Keeps possession right back to Anderson County.
4:44 to play first quarter. Lady Mavericks need to get a basket here. Cannot afford to fall behind too much behind this Lady Red team. One of the top teams in the state. Coming in number 7 and Coach T, their latest poll. Drive by Bullock is good with the left hand. Quickly up ahead come the Lady Red. Emery Bullock been playing some outstanding basketball the past 3 games during this Lady Maverick winning streak. Lob inside to Carmichael.
Out of bounds.
Looked like it went off loud, but AC will take it. First turnover of the game for Cocke County. Bullock had the buzzer beater game winner against Clinton. Had a big game against Union County and 15 points against Gibbs the other night. Bullock's 3, no good. Rebound battle for Lau and Blakeland Clevenger tied up. It'll be Cocke County possession.
Chloe Niehammer into the game for the first time for Cocke County.
First sub for either team. 9 players on the roster for the Lady Red. Anderson County with 10. Carmichael steps out for a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound Bullock. Her 3rd rebound. To Owens now. Owens up top to Bullock, quickly to Lau, drives. Passed up a shot and throws it away.
She had that opportunity, I think, to lay it up right there. No need to do that.
It looked like she was going to go up with the layup. Decided to kick it out, and stolen once again by Cocke County. 4 turnovers now for Anderson County. 4-2, Cocke leads. 2:55 to play first quarter. Carmichael drives the basket, no good. Rebound Grooms. Bullock up ahead now to Bassford. Bassford, nice bounce pass, but stolen by Prophet.
Shut down in the passing lane right there.
5 turnovers here first quarter. Nice give and go to Brooklyn Clevenger, and she scores. Come off a screen, wide open, 6-2. Lady Red over the Lady Mavericks. There's Bullock with it. Gets it to Owens. Cocke County out of District 3. Possible region foe in the upcoming postseason. Probably about a month away from postseason action.
Yeah, about a month away. We're already, as far as the Lady Mavericks and Mavericks are concerned, first half of district play is gone. That should have been a foul right there on Niehammer. She definitely blocked off a little bit body action against Bethany Lau.
No fouls on the Lady Red thus far. Andrews County has one. And there is Niehammer with the bucket in the paint, and it's 8-2. Cocke County Lady Red coming in here, the top team in District 3, having defeated Northview Academy and Seymour. They're major opponents, I would say, in that district, Lambeau.
Absolutely. Let's also not forget Austin East as well. That team's also been talented as well out in South Knoxville. Out in East Knoxville, excuse me. Three-pointer by Bullock is no good. Rebound loose. Picked up by Chloe Niehammer.
Under a minute to play, first quarter. Cross court to Ava Wheeler and a whistle.
And a foul on Bassford.
On the floor. 54.3 seconds to play. Second foul on AC. First on Bassford. Substitutions coming in for both teams. For the Lady Mavericks, number 3, Ansley Freeman. Number 21, Chloe Johnson. For the Lady Red, number 3. I have to look that up. Didn't have that on my roster. Here's Niehammer. Drives, shot up. No good. Foul on Emery Bullock.
Bullock picks up the foul.
Number 33.
And Niehammer makes the first free throw.
Number 21, Chloe Johnson.
Chloe Johnson picks up the foul, her first, team third.
Right there's the official book. Don't have a number 3 listed for Cocke County. We apologize for that. We'll get that straightened out.
Rectified. Anyways, 10-2 for the Lady Red.
30 seconds to go here, first quarter. 10-2, only basket made by Emery Bullock at the 3-minute mark. Here's Bassford now. Pass saved by Bullock. Here's Johnson now, the freshman. Back up top to Grooms, up top to Bullock, swinging it around the horn. 8 seconds, 5 seconds. Got it to Bassford. Step back 3 is no good. Rebound controlled by Cocke County, and that's the end of the first quarter with your score. Cocke County Lady Red 10, Andrews County Lady Mavericks 2. And Lambeau, a start that Andrews County did not want to begin with.
No, not the best start you want to have, especially a team like that against Cocke County, who's been dominant in District 3. That's not the start you want to have.
So right now we'll take a little break. Be right back with the second quarter. You're watching Anderson County Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back here to the AC Corral. My name's John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert. As we start the second quarter, it's 10-2, Lady Red over your Lady Mavericks. Anderson County starting the second quarter with Bullock, Grooms, Johnson, Bassford, and Freeman. Here's Bassford driving into the paint, shot up, would not go. Rebound, Emery Bullock. Deep into the paint, kicks it out to Johnson. Johnson step back for a three. Shot no good. Bassford with the rebound, no good. Johnson with it. Tried to get it to Grooms. Stolen by the Lady Red. The Lady Mavericks with 3 good shots right there, but not go. Knee hammer picked up by Bullock. Cross court. Now as Lady Red set it up. Point guard Brooklyn Clevenger gets it over to Chloe Niehammer. Ellie Provitt with it inside to Wheeler. Excuse me, that's Clevenger. That's Blakeland Clevenger with the bucket. It's 12-2. Lady Red have scored the last 8 points. 6:50 to play here, second quarter. Monday night basketball here at the AC Corral. Bassford off the glass, and she scores.
And one.
And that's a big basket for the leading scorer for Anderson County, Macy Bassford.
At the allow checks into the game for the Lady Mavericks. Also into the game is Carmen Carmichael for Cocke County.
Brooklyn Clevenger picking up the foul, her first. Team first. And first foul of the night for Lady Red. And Bassford completes the 3-point play. And she'll get a breather. Replaced by Julia Owens. Owens, a sophomore. 12-5. Lady Red. Freeman now picking up Brooklyn Clevenger quickly inside. It's a knee hammer. She's going to be fouled
By Bullock.
by Emery Bullock.
Foul to number 24, Emery Bullock. That's your first.
The knee hammer will go to the free throw line.
First free throw's good.
Lambeau, do you recall who made those free throws in the first quarter besides Carmichael? They made 2 more there earlier. Remember that?
I think they were both made by knee hammer.
Okay. 14-5, Lady Red. Knee hammers come off the bench to be productive for the Lady Red, and Anderson County throws it away. 7th turnover. Had 5 in the first quarter unofficially. Lady Red with only 1 turnover thus far. They lead by 9. That's their biggest lead. Lady Mavericks picking up the defense. Intensity. Man-to-man. Carmichael with it. Gets it to Blakeland. Blakeland now to Brooklyn. Back to Blakeland. Carmichael as AC putting on the pressure. Good defense on this trip for Lady Mavs. Carmichael, one of the top players in the state with it, looking to run the play for her inside. Good defense, Grooms. 5:20 to play, second quarter. It was 10-2, Cocke County after 1 quarter. It's now 14-5. Cocke County being patient with the basketball, Lambeau.
I think also the defense from Anderson County's putting the pressure on, and it does right there. Steal by Bethany Lau. Drives, goes up. That should have been a foul. Gets a rebound. Goes up, no good. Rebound. Picked up by Bullock. Wow. Thought about a 3, said drives. Nice fake, turnaround shot, no good. Picked up by Carmichael.
Lady Mavericks can't get one to drop. 3 more shots on that possession. But you're right about the AC defense on that last trip. Carmichael steps back three. No good. Rebound, Bethany Lau. Gets it to Bullock. Bullock quickly up ahead. Stolen. Intercepted by Brooklyn Clevenger. Lady Mavericks with another turnover. 14-5. 9-point lead by the Lady Red. That's one thing it looks like the Lady Red will not do. They won't not beat themselves. And Nehammer's three, no good. It's to Carmichael. There's Profit. It's everything. Lau with the rebound. Owens cut off by Profit. Spots an open Ainsley Freeman for three. Swish!
That's a Freeman Insurance Group three-pointer. Ainsley Freeman.
Instant offense right there. Ainsley Freeman, a sophomore, 14-8. Had an outstanding game against Union County. Scored a career-high 11 points. 14-8 now. Lady Mavericks within 6. Carmichael being pressured by Grooms. Nowhere to go. Good defense. Lau almost with the steal. And a timeout for Cocke County. We'll go and take the timeout with them with 3:03 to play. It's Cocke County 14, Andrews County 8. All right, welcome back in. AC crowd 14-8. Lady Red lead. Andrews County Lady Mavericks. Freeman's three-pointer on the last trip. Pull the Lady Mavs within 6. Biggest lead has been 9 for Cocke County. Clevenger shot up, no good. Rebound, Bassford. Ashton Thurman has checked into the game. She wears number 2 for Anderson County. Also Chloe Johnson, number 21, back in. Thurman being guarded by Probit, quick right wing. Bassford's three is blocked by Carmichael. 2:22 to play. Second quarter. Here's Thurman guarding Brooklyn Clevenger. Gets a screen from Carmichael. The trap by Owens and Thurman. Nowhere to go. Where's the whistle? And there's finally a 5-second call.
Nice double team defense there. Forced a 5-second too close violation.
Outstanding defense by the Lady Mavericks. Ashton Thurman and Julia Owens with the trap on Clevenger. Thurman inside now to Owens. Owens got position. Nice left-hand shot, would not go, but she draws the foul.
2 free throws for the sophomore coming up. And Chloe Nehammer picks up the foul, her first. Cocke County's second foul. First free throw from Owens is good.
First is good by number 30.
Bullock, Grooms, and Lau check in for Thurman, Freeman, and Johnson. So it's the original starting 5 back in for the Lady Mavericks.
Good job by the bench. Owens hits them both at 14-10. Lady Mavs on a 5-0 run. Carmichael. Pump fake drives. She's tough.
Gotta watch that pump fake.
She's got 6, 16-10, Lady Red. Inside the Grooms got position, goes up, shot no good. As Grooms had the height advantage over Ava Wheeler. The ball goes to Lady Red, say off of Lady Maverick. Lambeau, you got some information on J.C. Phillips?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been told by JC that she is out for the next 2 games at the very least because of a whiplash in the Gibbs game last Friday night. So hopefully she'll be back for Scott potentially if the weather does not foul up the plans here as Brooklyn Clevenger scores, makes it 18-10, Cocke County.
Yeah, JC's had her share of bad luck this season. Just now getting back healthy and had this happen. So this one of 2 seniors for Anderson County, J.C. Phillips, out tonight. We wish her the best in a speedy recovery. And foul on the Lady Red.
Foul on Clevenger. Brooklyn Clevenger to be exact, her second, team third.
47.6 seconds to play here, second quarter, 18-10. Cocke County Lady Red out of District 3. Bashford to Owens, gets it inside to Grooms, good position. He's double teamed now. Kicks it out to Bashford, top of the key for 3. Front iron, no good. Rebound, Niehammer. Chloe Niehammer, cross court. Ava Wheeler for 3, it's good. Ava Wheeler, a sophomore, knocks down a big 3-pointer to give Lady Red their biggest lead at 21-10.
11 points, and that's their first 3-pointer of the game.
12 seconds to go here in the second frame. Loud drives, kicks right corner, Bullock for 3. Bullock answers.
That's big. Freeman Insurance 3-pointer.
Carmichael at the buzzer, no good. And that's the end of the first half. With your score, Cocke County Lady Red 21, Anderson County Lady Mavericks 13, as Bullock hits the big 3 there to go send the girls into the locker room.
At least it's giving a little bit of positive momentum, hopefully for the start of the second half.
Lambeau, your thoughts thus far on the first half?
Well, the Lady Mavericks are giving a little fight, but not much. They're only down by 8 points.
Had it within 4 about midway through the second.
And they're kind of getting close, but yet again, Cocke County going to keep answering back. Don't let them get a chance to answer back.
Lady Red playing some solid defense, came up with forcing Lady Mavs in several turnovers here in the first half. I have to correct that. So we'll go ahead and take a little break. Be right back with the halftime stats. You're watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back in to the AC Corral. We're at halftime as Cocke County Lady Red lead your Anderson County Lady Mavericks 21-13. Cocke County led 10-2 after the first quarter. Both teams scored 11 points in the second frame. That's Lady Red with an 8-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 11. Anderson County had it down to 4 points about midway through the second quarter, 14-10 for Lady Red. Closed pretty strong there to end the second quarter. At this time, Brandon Lambert has the scoring thus far for tonight's game.
For the Lady Mavs, they are led in scoring by Emery Bullock with 5 points, 1 3-pointer. Macy Bassford also with 3 points, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Ansley Freeman with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Julie Owens with 2 points, Purpose 2 of 2 from the line. Lady Mavericks 3 of 3 from the line, 2 threes in the game. For the Lady Red of Cocke County, led in scoring by 2 players, Carmen Carmichael with 6 points, Purpose 2 of 2 from the line. Chloe Niehammer with 6 points, 4 of 4 from the line. Brooklyn Klebicher with 4 points. Ava Wheeler with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Brooklyn Klebicher with 2 points. Ellie Prophet and Shaylee Lane are on the floor. They did not score. Overall, Cocke County 6 of 6. Perfect 6 of 6 from the line with 1 3 in the game.
Well, thank you, Brandon. Also, big key to this game thus far has been turnovers. Anderson County unofficially have them with 8, while Cocke County only 2.
Yeah.
So a lot of possessions lost by the Lady Mavericks, especially in the first quarter. Got off to a slow start. Credit some of those turnovers to the Lady Red. Some of those turnovers Lady Mavericks could have avoided, I thought.
Yeah, it's their pass. It's Cocke County's defensive coverage that's forcing the turnovers in the passing lane for the Lady Mavericks. That's why they haven't been connected with some of their passes.
Yeah, Cocke County doing a good job playing defense, especially inside. Lady Mavericks seem like they're getting the ball inside, but they're getting weak side help, double team, and just tough to get a shot off inside once they get it in there. Then to kick it back outside, and the shots have really not been falling for the Lady Mavericks. I have them with 8 offensive rebounds. A couple of those possessions, Lady Mavericks had 3 shots and just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, there's just been things have not been falling their way, and hopefully this second half is a wake-up call, a reminder for the mistakes here for the Lady Mavericks. Hopefully this is their opportunity to take back the lead here.
Lady Mavericks coming in having won their last 3 games, 9-8 overall. Cocke County 21-3 overall. They have won their last 8 games. They are on top in District 3, while Anderson County is on top of District 4 by virtue of their win over the Clinton Lady Dragons, 48-47 a week ago Friday. Underway here in the third quarter. Quickly inside off a screen comes Carmichael for 2 points. Nice pass. I think that was Brooklyn Clevenger with the assist. Carmen Carmichael with the basket. She's got 8. Lead is 10 for Cocke County. Here's Emery Bullock with it. Tried to get it to Grooms. Good defense once again by the Lady Red. Anderson County sets it back up. Lau being guarded by Blakeland Clevenger. Gets it inside to Bassford. Left corner, Bullock. Lady Mav set it back up. Grooms guarded by Prophet. Prophet wearing number 13. Here's Lau with it. Right corner, Owens. Back up top to Bullock. Coach Couples relaying the signals in.
Well, you got to get moving somehow.
Lady Mavericks trying to get a good shot here. First possession of the third quarter. Pass top of the key for three. Would not go. Rebound, Profit. Ellie Profit, a junior, with another rebound. Here comes the Lady Red. They lead by 10. Clevenger cut off that time by Bullock. Two Clevengers on the Cocke County team. Brooklyn were 0, and Blakeland number 5. Carmichael inside, no good. Rebound, Bethany Lau. Lau yet to score. One of the top scorers for the Lady Mavericks, and she draws the foul on Blakeland Clevenger. Bethany Lau led Anderson County with 20 points on Friday night against Gibbs.
Fouls on 0-0 Brooklyn Clevenger. That's going to be her third.
Third foul for Clevenger, team first. First quarter in the first half, it was the Lady Mavericks who were in foul trouble. This time, the last 2 quarters, Cocke County's been getting themselves in foul trouble.
Lau's first free throw good, second free throw no good.
Took a bad bounce on the back iron.
23-14. Cocke County leads, 5:45 to play, third quarter. Monday night basketball here at the AC Corral. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Anderson County basketball as Carmichael scores inside. She's so tough, one of the top players in the state, just a junior. Carmichael now with double figures, 10 points to lead all scorers. And a foul
on Ellie Profit. Reaching in.
Fouls on number 13, Ellie Profit. Her first.
First foul, team second.
Inbounds. Bullock to Grooms. She scores. That design play by Anderson County. And Grooms gets their first points. 25-16. Lady Red. 5 minutes to play. Third quarter. Lady Mavericks have trailed throughout. Closest they have been is 4 points at 4-0 and 14-10. Foul on Julia Owens.
Fouls on number 30, Julia Owens.
Be her first, team first.
That's going to be her first.
Inbounds from Clevenger to Carmichael. She drives, shot up, it's good.
Number 23, Carmen Carmichael.
Tough shot by Carmichael. She gets it to go. Lady Red equals their biggest lead once again at 11, 27-16. 4:35 to play. Third quarter. Lau comes open for a three. In and out, rebound Carmichael. Lady Mavericks with 2 3-pointers on the night, 2 of 7 overall from three-point land. Here is Carmichael. Quickly to move the ball around. Clevenger for 3. It's good. That's Blakeland Clevenger. I would say they're probably twins. Would you say, Lambo? Possibly could be twins. 30-16, Lady Red. Inside of Lau, had shot blocked. Here comes Ava Wheeler up on the other end. Spinning in the paint, draws the foul.
Two-shot foul. It is going to be on Bethany Lau. Or no, Grooms. Addison Grooms with their second foul. Team second.
Ava Wheeler to the line. She has 3 points.
Shooting number 2, Ava Wheeler.
First free throw is good. Cocke County has not shot many 3-pointers, have they, Lambeau? But when they shoot, they're hitting them.
They are. Like. Rarely is the 3-ball on their favor.
They have 2 3-pointers in the game. Not really shot that many. 32-16. Lady Red. Lady Mavericks trailing. AC turns it over as Bullock trying to get it to Grooms.
That, honestly, I felt like that should have been Anderson County ball. It deflected off of a Lady Red player. Timeout. Full timeout.
Full timeout, Anderson County will go ahead and take it with them. Your score, 3:32 to play, third quarter. It's Cocke County 32, Anderson County 16. Be right back watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back into the AC Corral. 3:32 to play, third quarter. Will be Cocke County's basketball as they lead the Lady Mavericks 32 to 16. Lady Mavericks trailed by 8 at halftime. Lead has doubled here in the third quarter. Ansley Freeman checks in for Anderson County. And a whistle and a foul inside.
Fouls on number 15, Bethany Lau.
Brooklyn,
Lau their first, team third.
Brooklyn Clevenger draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Freeman has checked in, replacing Emery Bullock. Clevenger hits the first free throw. Second one also good as Cocke County 10 of 10 from the charity stripe tonight, Lambeau.
They are aces from the line here, John. It's been their best shooting range so far. Free throw shots.
They lead by 18, 34-16. That's their biggest lead. Cocke County's playing man-to-man defense. Groom steps out for a 3. Bang!
Addie Groove to the Freeman Insurance Group three-pointer.
3 up, no good by Blakeland Clevenger. Rebound, Bassford. Freeman now. Freeman pull up jumper, would not go. Groom spots for the rebound, jump ball.
Anderson County ball.
It'll stay with the Lady Mavs. 34-19, big three-pointer by the junior Addison Grooms. Lob into Grooms. Lau gets the advantage on the baseline.
Nice
Euro step to the bucket. Bethany Lau. She's got a 3, 34-21.
That was a beautiful move by Bethany Lau.
Lady Mavericks see if they can pull off another comeback here tonight. We're going up against the number 7 team in the state, however. And this Cocke County Lady Red is Carmichael. Gets the advantage and drives to the basket and scores off the glass. Carmichael now with 8 points in the quarter. She's got 14. 36-21. Cocke County under 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Freeman now. Cut off in the paint. Almost stolen, saved by Owens. Gets it to Bassford. To Lau. Lau looking to drive. Pass to Freeman's intercepted by Brooklyn Clevenger. She'll drive all the way down and score.
Fast break and bucket to go. Timeout, Bodie Bible and the Lady Red.
So Cocke County, the lead got down to 13. They pushed it right back to 17. Minute 35 to play here in the third quarter. We'll go ahead and take it with him. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Maverick basketball.
Welcome back inside the AC Corral as the Lady Red Cocke County is in control of the Lady Mavericks 38-21. And the Lady Mavericks had the ball here on the inbounds. Bullock to Bassford.
Not too many flaws in this Cocke County team. Pretty efficient on the offensive end. Their defense is solid. Been to the state tournament the past 2 years. Advanced to the semifinals, I believe, 2 years ago. Last year, knocked out in the first round. They lead District 3. Here is Bassford to the basket, off the glass, and scores. Bassford now with 5 points, 38-23. And Cocke County throws it away. And that's probably the worst possession they've had tonight.
That is. And nobody opening from that pass, and throws it out.
Yeah, Brooklyn Clevenger was looking for a cutter, did not cut. 53 seconds to go, third quarter. Lady Mavericks down by 15. Trying to get it under 10. Here going into the fourth, but another turnover on the Lady Mavs. Unofficially have them with 11. That's just too many.
Too many turnovers.
Especially against this Lady Red squad. Thirty seconds to go, third quarter. Lady Mavs on the defense. It's Jaylee Lane with it up top. Gets it to Carmen Carmichael. Carmichael directing traffic. Lane for three in the left corner. No good. Rebound, Grooms. 14 seconds. Gets it to Bullock.
Gotta get moving here. 10 seconds.
Across the timeline. Lady Mavericks looking for a good shot. Freeman now will drive. Loses the ball. Picked up by Jaylee Lane, and she'll dribble out the clock. As it's into the third quarter. And Lambeau, your thoughts?
Cocke County is putting a lot of pressure on this Anderson County offense to make mistakes. And right now it's paying off. The mistakes that Anderson County has made, they're capitalizing on them.
We'll be right back with the fourth quarter action. Your score, Cocke County 38, Anderson County 23. Welcome back in to the AC Corral. Cocke County leads 38-23 over the Lady Mavericks. Lady Mavericks start the fourth quarter with Lau, Bassford, Bullock, Owens, and Freeman. Cocke County counters with Carmichael, Clevenger. Number 33, that's Nehammer. Wheeler into the game as well, and also for the first time tonight, number 20, Loretta Kickglider, and a turnover.
Another bad position for Cocke County. It's another chance for a cutter, but they couldn't get one.
So Lady Red turns it over to begin the fourth quarter. Lady Mavericks down by 15. We saw them down 15 points to Clinton at halftime, and also got behind as much as 19 to Union County for rallying to win. Well, that was going into halftime. However, turnover AC, this is fourth quarter. A long ways to go for the Lady Mavericks, and you cannot come back committing turnovers. So both teams committing turnover here to start the fourth quarter. 7:15 to play in the game. Carmichael. To Clevenger. Wheeler for three. It's good. Ava Wheeler, her second three-pointer of the game. She's got 8. It's an 18-point lead. Their biggest lead. Matches their biggest lead for Cocke County. Here's Freeman now with up top to Bullock. Bassford guarded by Carmichael. Ball's loose. Saved by Bullock inside to Owen. Shot blocked by Niehammer. Brooklyn Clevenger with the basketball up top now to Niehammer. Lady Red in control of this game. Ranked number 7 in the state according to Coach T. Shot up inside with Carmichael. No, gets it back. Niehammer back to Carmichael now. They're just playing catch inside, moving the ball around. Making the Lady Mavericks work. Here's the trap over now to Carmichael. Diagonal pass. Goes out of bounds. AC basketball.
Smart decision right there by the Lady Mavericks not to go after that loose ball.
Kick ladder. Tried to get it to Niehammer, I believe, goes out of bounds. Turnover. Kick ladder checks back out of the game. Back in Lakeland Clevenger. Original starting 5 on the floor. Oh, excuse me, Niehammer, she did not start. 41-23, 5:20 to go. Here's Bullock with the basketball to Lau. Here comes the trap. The Grooms to Bullock. Open now, Lau for 3. Shot no good. Rebound Carmichael. Carmen Carmichael. Under 5 minutes to play. Good trap by the Lady Mavs. Almost come up with a steal and a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout. Cocke County. We'll go ahead and take it with them. 4:51 to play. It's Lady Red 41, Lady Mavs 23. Welcome back in the AC Corral. Lady Mavericks down by 18, 4:50 to play in the game. Trailed by 8 at halftime. Lead has ballooned to 18. Shot, Wheeler, no good. Rebound, Grooms, her 5th rebound. Looking for help. Gets it to Bassford.
Across the timeline quickly.
Bassford now across court to Owens. Owens drives the baseline, cut off. Back out to Bullock. Bullock to Owens. Coach Owens inside, it's good. Julia Owens, her first field goal. And it's 41-25.
Coach Mitch Couple is going to call a 30-second timeout.
We'll go ahead and keep it right here. Julia Owens with her 4th point of the game. Lambeau, what's the Lady Mavericks got to do here to get this lead down manageable?
Well, they got to limit the turnovers right now. Cocke County's forcing the turnovers in the passing lane. You've got to watch out for Ruth. Ruth may come into the passing lane. Anderson
County unofficially 13 turnovers. Had 8 at halftime. Did a better job here in the second half. So here comes full court pressure by the Lady Mavericks. First time tonight we've seen full court pressure. Cocke County beats it pretty easy as Clevenger scores off the assist from Ava Wheeler. I guess that's why we haven't seen the press.
Yeah, they haven't seen the press, but they were able to pay it off in that one.
They ate it up, and it's 43-25.
Foul by Carmichael.
Carmichael's first foul, team first. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. Grooms, guarded by Provitt, kicks it back out. Bassford. Lau. That's up the shot. Grooms with it now. Coach Couple saying, let's go. 3:25 to play. Lady Mavs down 18 points, 43-25. Bullock. Grooms with it now. It's to Owens. Owens in traffic. Good defense to Wheeler. Lady Mavericks dribbled off quite a lot of time here, Lambeau, on this possession.
Trying to burn that. Lau for three in the corner. Freeman Insurance three-pointer.
They made it pay off. 43-28. 2:43 to play in the game. Carmichael off the give and go, and she's fouled.
Owens.
Carmichael will go to the free throw line. She leads all scorers with 14 points. Pretty solid player, Carmen Carmichael. She hasn't missed many shots here tonight. Carmichael's second free throw is good. Cocke County still hasn't missed from the charity stripe. 12. Lead 17, 2:30 to play. Julia Owens now with it. Carmichael reaches in and causes the steal, picked up by Brooklyn Clevenger. AC down by 17, coming up on the 2-minute warning. As the Lady Red trying to salt this game away, and a steal by Bullock. Before that, a timeout called by Coach Bible of Cocke County.
That's their second to last timeout. They'll have one more timeout remaining.
We'll go ahead and take it with them. Your score, Cocke County 45, Anderson County 28. Welcome back into the AC Corral. I like that music they're playing, the pep band, and the cheerleaders doing a great job. Sounds like pep band music. Cocke County basketball up by 17, minute 50 to play in the game. Coach Couples encouraging his team to come up. Trap. Carmichael as Lady Red starting to spread the basketball out a little bit. And a foul.
Foul going to be on Bethany Lau.
Fouls on number 15, Bethany Lau. Her
Second foul on Lau. Second team foul. Minute 30 to play. Carmichael with the basketball now. Minute 20 to play. So Lady Red just content to dribble the clock away as Emory Bullock reaches in and commits the foul.
Keep in mind, John, the Lady Mavericks still have a couple more fouls to give.
Ainsley Freeman checks in for Addison Groom. Lady Mavericks getting a little bit more quickness on the floor with Freeman. Carmichael now. Lady Mavs with 3 team fouls. Minute to play. And Lau reaches in, commits the foul.
Fouls on number 15, Bethany Lau. That's her third.
Fourth foul of the game for the Lady, other quarter for the Lady Mavericks. We have one more to give.
Timeout. Anderson County.
And Coach Mitch Couples going to call timeout. It is a full timeout.
Lambeau is keep it right here, and Cocke County leads 45 to 28, and looks like Lady Red's going to win this game, but Lady Mavericks getting some valuable experience against this well-oiled machine of the Lady Red.
That is true, John. You're getting a lot of you're playing a team with a lot of experience in the Lady Red of Cocke County. This is what Mitch Couples wants for this team. How tough are they against a region team like this, a state tournament caliber team? That's why they had Northview and Heritage back to back. This is why they have Cocke County toward the end of January.
The Lady Mavericks looking to take that next step in the region. They've been eliminated in the first round.
The last 3 seasons.
Last 3 seasons, I believe, and the last 2 games were home games, losses to Seymour. So looking to take that next step, and that's how you get better, playing good teams. 38 seconds to play as Bullock with the foul, and for the most part, Anderson County's been competitive with these top teams they played. They led Northview Academy in the second half, and then went over to Heritage and played a pretty good game over there.
They did, but unfortunately, it still got hammered in the process. Granted, the Northview game was a close one. But when we get over the Northview, it may be a different story here, because when it comes to the Lady Mavericks at Northview, those numbers aren't pretty good.
46-28 as Wheeler gets 1 of 2, 30 seconds to go in the game. Owens has it stolen by Wheeler. Gets it up ahead to Brooklyn Clevenger. She's trapped and fouled. And Brooklyn will go to the line. Lady Red, only losses this year have been to Heritage, Daniel Boone, and Upperman. Daniel Boone, number 1 in the state, according to Coach T. Upperman, number 2. Cocke County had a win over Daniel Boone, though, at home in overtime a few weeks ago. As Brooklyn gets 1 of 2. So this Lady Red team also played a strong schedule. 3 seconds to go in the game. Freeman's shot blocked by Niehammer, and the buzzer sounds. And that's the ball game, folks. Your final score: the Cocke County Lady Red 47, the Anderson County Lady Mavericks 28. And Lambeau, your thoughts on the game tonight?
Just a tough game from the Lady Mavericks standpoint, offensively and defensively. Had too many turnovers early in the game, and that was their Achilles.
Yeah, it was an 8-point game at halftime, and Lady Red goes on and win by 19 points. So we'll get ready for the boys game coming up next. Stick around. We'll have the post game. The Gary Hawk post game show, hopefully with head coach of the Mavericks, Mitch Couples. We'll also have the scoring for tonight's game. So we'll be right back. You're watching Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back into the AC Corral as boys game will be getting underway here in about 10 minutes. As you see the teams down on the floor. Girls game tonight won by the Cocke County Lady Red. They improved to 22-3 overall on the season, while Anderson County's 3-game winning streak comes to end. Lady Mavericks dropped to 9-9 on the season. That was the 9th straight win for the Lady Red as they came in ranked in the top 10 in the state, possibly top 5. Haven't seen the latest Tennessee Sports Writers poll. Cocke County jumped out to a 10-2 lead after the first quarter. Anderson County held serve in the second frame, went into halftime down by 8 points, 21-13. Cocke County quickly jumped on the Lady Mavericks there in the third quarter and built that lead up to 16 points. Lady Mavericks got it down, I think, had a little run there, got it down to 14, I believe. As close as they got the rest of the way as Cocke County goes on and wins 47-28. This time, got the scoring and stats by Brandon Lambert.
For the victorious Cocke County Lady Red, led in scoring by Carmen Carmichael with 16 points, perfect 4-4 from the free throw line. Brooklyn Clevenger with 11 points, 3 of 4 from the line. Then you have Ava Wheeler with 9 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 2 threes in the game. Chloe Niehammer with 6 points, 4 of 4 from the line. Lakeland Clevenger with 5 points, 1 3-pointer in the game. Ellie Profit, Loretta Kicklitter, and Jaylee Lane were on the floor. They did not score for the Lady Red. Cocke County is 14-16 from the free throw line with 3 3-pointers in the game. For the Lady Mavericks, led in scoring by Bethany Lau with 6 points, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 3-pointer in the game. Amory Bullock and Macy Basford each with 5 points. Bullock had 1 3-pointer, 5 rebounds in the game. Macy Basford was 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 3-pointer in the game as well. No, check that, no 3-pointer in the game. Julia Owens with 4 points, perfect 2 of 2 from the line. Ainsley Freeman with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Ashton Thurman and Chloe Johnson on the floor, they did not score. The Lady Mavericks 4 of 5 from the line with 3 threes in the game. The difference was turnovers. The Lady Mavericks had 14 turnovers to Cocke County, who had 5.
Thank you, Brandon. And that was a big key to this game, those turnovers, especially in the first quarter and also in the first half. A lot of missed opportunities for the Lady Mavericks. So Lady Mavericks be back in action tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night at William Blunt, where they're meeting with the Lady Governors.
Lady Mavericks defeated William Blunt 51-37 right here earlier in the season.
In the preseason home opener. But this time it's the regular season. That means a whole lot more now.
So also on Friday night as well, big game coming up against the Scott Lady Highlanders.
Weather pending. We are watching for a big winter storm on Friday. So keep your eyes out, ladies and gentlemen. You may never know. They may try to cancel that game.
Okay, 7:15 to go here before we tip off the boys game, starting lineups. And right now we'll take a couple minutes break. Be right back and preview the boys game. Stick around. You're watching Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Media. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the AC Corral, home of the Mavericks, for tonight's game between the Cocke County Big Red and the Anderson County Mavericks. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. My name is John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert as the Mavericks coming into this game after defeating Gibbs on Friday night, 57-37. They have a record of 7-10 overall. Taking on this Cocke County squad, comes in with a record of 7-16. Lambo, you got any history on this matchup with Cocke County?
Well, as far as the boys concerned, again, you got to go back to the 2012-2013 season, as these two teams met back in the John Loden Holiday Classic Championship that took place at Midway in Kingston, and the Big Red won 60-43. Both teams, as you mentioned, John, below the 500 mark, trying to get back up there.
Certainly are, and Anderson County had that win over Gibbs on Friday night. Also win over Union County last Tuesday night. Well, the Mavericks coming in on a two-game winning streak.
Two-game winning streak is impressive enough, especially after losing to our tribal Clinton Dragons 2 weeks ago, Friday night. So obviously the Mavericks want to try to finish up, try to get any chance of getting back at the 500 mark here. That's usually their high mark for a season, about the 500 mark.
And the Mavericks have won the district the past 3 seasons. They are coached by head coach Jordan Jeffers, and lost 7 seniors off the last year team, advanced to the region semifinals before being eliminated by the Fulton Falcons on the Falcons' home floor. This year, been trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together. A lot of new faces, not a lot of varsity experience. However, been playing well as late. The team is, you can see that on the floor, starting to come together.
Yeah, it is starting to come together, but can we see this team keep even more together here as this second half of district play is coming up here rapidly, quickly Friday night. Again, pending weather on Friday.
Yeah, and also be at William Blount tomorrow night. That's the team the Mavericks lost to early in the season. Then Scott coming in here in a big district battle Friday night. Now we turn it over to the Anderson County Public Address announcer, Andrew Ryder.
Anderson County Mavericks. Let's go ahead and meet the team. First for the Cocke County, number 5, Will Sutton.
The guard is number 5, Will Sutton.
Number 12, Eli Roberts.
Number 12, the guard is Eli Roberts.
Number 22, Zach Williams.
Number 22, the forward is Zach Williams.
Number 23, Waylon Fox.
Waylon Fox. Number 23,
number
a
50,
forward.
Jackson Williams.
And number 50 is Jackson Williams, the forward. Head coach for the Big Red is Casey Reagan. He's assisted by Darrell Lane, Craig Roberts, and Brent Pickletter.
Please rise to your feet and help me welcome your Anderson County Mavericks.
Now the starting 5 for the host Mavericks.
Guard, sophomore, number 0, Landry Sharp.
The sophomore is number 0, Landry Sharp.
Junior, number 3,
The junior, number 3, Cam Lofton.
Leading scorer on the season for the Mavericks.
number 4, Dustin.
The senior, number 4, Justin Bunch.
Forward, junior, number 12, Jackson.
The junior, forward, number 12, Jackson Price.
And forward, freshman number 33.
And the big man, freshman, number 33, Colton Lawson. Head coach for the Mavericks, Jordan Jeffers, assisted by Grant Markham, Noah Green, and Spencer St. John. John, here we go.
Thank you, Brandon. Cocke County comes in, as we said, 7-16 overall. Have lost their last 2 games to Northview Academy and Seymour. Those were district games. Their last win was over Granger. That game on the road, 59-40. Cocke County also has wins over Gibbs, the team Anderson County saw the other night. Union County as well went over them, a district opponent of the Mavericks. Tip-up controlled by Cocke County. We'll look at that schedule a bit further here as we go. And here comes Cocke County wearing the black jerseys, the red trim. It's Williams for 3. Zach Williams. He is the main scorer for this Cocke County team. They've lost 16 games, but they've been very competitive, played a tough schedule.
We talked about it in the girls' game. They've been competitive in their losses as well. Let's not overlook that, John.
Well, certainly have, and good test tonight for Anderson County as they come in winners of their last 2, both district wins over Union County and Gibbs. Inside to Jackson Price, and he scores. Nice assist by Justin Bunch. And it's 3-2 Cocke County. Jackson Price getting the start the last 3 games. Starting to settle into his role. You can see it. The 6'5" transfer from Elizabethan. He wears number 12. So the Mavericks coming out, man-to-man defense. 3 put up by Waylon Fox is good. So Cocke County scores their first 2 baskets, both 3-pointers, 6-2. Fighting Cocke's lead. And a reach-in foul on big number 50, Jackson Williams.
Already get the big man in foul trouble. That's a big key right there. Landry Sharp with inbound. Cam Lawson.
Cam Lawson back in the flow here. Missed about 3 weeks with a hamstring injury back before Christmas, and leading scorer for Anderson County, averaging 18 points a game. He had 19 against Gibbs. Colton Lawson, his brother, knocks down a 3.
Freeman Insurance 3-pointer for Colton Lawson.
His younger brother, 6'5", as both teams come out shooting the basketball. Here's Price guarding Fox. Gets it over to Zach Williams, guarded by Landry Sharp. Williams spinning in the paint, shot up is good. Impressive drive that time by Zach Williams. He's got 5. And a steal. Quickly up ahead now come the Fighting Cocks as Williams lays it in. And it's 10-5. Big Red. Colton thought about it, gets it to Cam. Cam up top now to Landry Sharp. Landry drive, shot up, will not drop, and a whistle and a foul on Cocke County.
Zach Williams.
Fouls on number 22, Zach Williams, his first team.
Possible region opponent for the Mavericks. As Cocke County out of the other region as Colton Lawson scores inside. And a foul, count the basket.
It's an and 1.
Fouls on number 50, Jackson Williams.
And Jackson Williams picks up his 2nd foul.
That's his 2nd. Team 3rd. Shooting at the line, number 33.
10-7, Colton Lawson, 5 early points for the freshman.
And for the Cocks, number 32, Parker Ford.
So Jackson Williams picks up his 2nd foul. Parker Ford checking in. Where's number 32? Colton Lawson free throw is good. 3-point play, 10-8. Cocke leads. They've scored on every trip down. Zach Williams now over to Eli Roberts. His three is good. So Cocke County now 3 of 3 from long range. Once again, lead by 5. Bunch, deep threes. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Will Sutton. Mavericks will have to tighten up the defense. Zach Williams, he guns a three. It's short, no good. Rebound, Justin Bunch. Bunch now take it all the way off the glass. No good, gets it back and misses. Williams had that initial rebound, lost it right to Bunch. His second shot a little strong. Here come the Fighting Cocks up ahead as offensive foul. Illegal screen that time by Maurice Thomas. He gets called for the foul.
Actually, they're calling the foul on Waylon Fox.
Yeah, excuse me. Waylon Fox. Thank you, Lambo. 13-8. Cocke County leads 3:49 to play in their first quarter. Monday Night Basketball. Thank everyone for tuning in.
On this Martin Luther King Day.
Exactly right, Martin Luther King Day. Cam Lawson, boom. As Alan Noggle, superfan, says.
And Jackson Price for the block, out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Mavs. Still remain big red ball.
What a block by Jackson Price. He can leap. Inbounds, both teams shooting the basketball well here in the first quarter. 3:25 to play. Cocke County leads by 2. Shot up, good by Will Sutton. 15-11. Cocke County 6 of 7 from the field. Mavericks not too shabby themselves. Sharp for 3, it's good. Third triple for the Mavericks, 15-14.
And another Freeman Insurance Group 3-pointer for Landry Sharp.
Also Ethan Dorton into the game, failed to mention that.
Easton Owens also back on the bench.
Another good defense, Colton Lawson inside. Gets it to Sharp, quickly up ahead to Cam Lawson, pull up 3, bam!
Cam Lawson of Freeman Insurance, 3-pointer. The 3 ball is working on demand tonight.
Cam Bam Lawson, his second 3, he's got 6. Mavericks take their first lead, 17-15. Sutton, no, excuse me, blocked shot by Sharp. Ball's loose. Picked up by Zach Williams. He shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound, Colton Lawson. Sharp now to Cam Lawson. He pulls up 3. Front iron, no good. Dorton with the long rebound. Minute 43 to play, first quarter. AC leads by 2, 17-15. Sharp now at the high post. Right corner, Colton Lawson 3, shot no good, and Price with a follow-up misses. Fights for it back and it's taken away from him by Eli Roberts. Up ahead to Ford, gets Price in the air, misses.
Nice defense by Price.
Minute 10 to play. 14 fouls already on Cocke County. Next one will put Mavericks at the free throw line. Sharp. Ethan Dorton for 3. Shot no good. Price saves it to Cam Lawson for 2.
What hustle. What hustle.
19-15 Mavericks by 4. 40 seconds to go, first quarter. Sutton going to draw the foul. The first foul of the game on the Mavericks.
Fouls on number 33.
It's going to be on Colton Lawson.
That's going to be his
6'3" freshman picking up his first foul.
Number 5, Will Sutton.
Team first as Will Sutton at the line for 2.
First shot is good.
We'll have another 19-16.
Full platoon swap in for the Mavericks. Elijah Johnson, Reese Russell, Rocky Brown.
Brown had 18 and career high in the win over Gibbs on Friday night. Brown wears number 15. Elijah Johnson wearing number 2. Reese Russell number 14. Sutton knocks down the second. It's a 2-point game. 25 seconds to play here, first quarter, and Sharp could not handle it. Also substitution for Cocke County, number 3, Devin Campbell, checked into the game. Also number 34, Maddox Holt. And also the point guard, number 10, it's Maddox Carter, and a steal by Reese Russell, and he lays it in. 5 seconds to go. Here comes Carter. Good defense, Russell. 1 second. He's not going to get it off. And that's in the first quarter. Your score, Anderson County 21, Cocke County 17. Lambeau, the Mavericks came on strong there towards the end of the first quarter to take his 4-point lead.
They came on strong. You said it right there, John. And it's paid off for them and this team right now up by 4 here as we enter the first.
We'll go and take a quick break. Be back for the second quarter. You're watching AC Basketball on the Maverick Media.
Welcome back inside the AC Corral, ready for the start of the second quarter as the Mavericks lead the Big Red of Cocke County 21-17.
And the three-pointers were falling for both teams. Anderson County with 4 threes in the first, Cocke County with 3. Both teams shooting the ball extremely well. As the Mavericks start out the second with Bunch, Russell, Dorton, as Dorton's pass intercepted by Maddox Carter. Gets it up ahead quickly to Maddox Holt, and he's going to draw the foul. 2-shot foul. I think Elijah Johnson with the foul.
First foul of the game for him, team first in the second quarter.
Also Elijah Johnson, Rocky Brown starting with the Mavericks here in the second quarter. First free throw by Holt is good. It looks like we're going to have a really good game here tonight, Lambonis boys game.
Oh, yeah. Both teams are competitive.
21-19. These teams haven't played since 2012. Lambeau dug that up from somewhere. I don't know where he found it, but kudos to Lambeau, best in the biz, as Russell has his shot blocked quickly up ahead. It's Campbell, a circus shot, no good, picked up by Holt. He scores 2. 21-21, we are tied. Elijah Johnson in the paint with the runner, it's good. The junior is on the board. Mavericks back on top by 2, 23-21. Biggest lead has been 4. Cocke County's biggest lead has been 5. As Johnson's whistled for his second foul.
That's kind of a questionable call there.
Fans wanted a tie ball. Well, they got Johnson with the hold, so he'll take a seat on the bench, replaced by Cam Lawson. Also Dorton checking out and Sharp in. Maddox Carter with a floater.
And I tell you what, John, Maddox Carter's got a lot of speed on him.
Certainly does. 23-23. Sharp. Wow. Sharp turned on the Jets that time, drove in with a bucket. And he's on the floor with a steal, giving the timeout.
Good call for the timeout right there by Jordan Jeffers.
Certainly was. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. It's the Mavericks lead 25-23. So both teams being very efficient on the offensive end.
They are being efficient on the offensive end, getting buckets wherever they go. Landry Sharp going coast to coast with the layup. You want an answer for Maddox Carter's speed? There's your answer right there. Landry Sharp.
Came right back. The sophomore did. With that basket, he's got 5 points. Running down the scoring thus far. Sharp with 5. Elijah Johnson 2. Cam Lawson 8. Jackson Price 2. Reese Russell 2. Colton Lawson with 6. The Mavericks with 4 3-pointers in the game. Cocke County scoring. Sutton with 4. Carter 2. Roberts with 3. Zach Williams with 7. And Waylon Fox 3. Maddox Hope with 4. Cocke County with 3 3-pointers. And they are 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Mavericks lead by 2. 6:15 to play here before halftime. Good screen by Rocky. Gets the return pass. Quickly the Mavericks circle around. Russell in the post. Try to get it to Lawson. Tries to track it down. It goes out of bounds. It will be Cocke County basketball. Turnover number 3 unofficially on the Mavericks. As that's Maddox Carter. He did not start tonight, but it's been a big factor coming in. And a foul from behind.
On Justin Bunch. That's kind of questionable there. That looked like a travel.
That's going to be called on number 4, Justin Bunch.
I might want to question Matthew Queeners and his crew tonight.
We got the A team out there tonight. Cocke County inside to Waylon Fox for 2. Nice shot by Waylon Fox. He's got 5. We're tied once again at 25. Several ties thus far. This Bunch loses his defender. This is going to get the shot to go. It will stay with AC.
Colt Lawson back in from the bench, replacing Reese Russell.
Colton Lawson had 6 points in the first quarter.
As Will Sutton checks in for the Big Red.
Checking in for Maddox Carter. Inbounds from Landry Sharp to Colton Lawson. Shot up no good. Rocky Brown on the glass.
We talked about the toughness of Rocky Brown. There it is right there. Landry Sharp steals the pass in from Devin Campbell. And he'll go and shoot. That's no good. Out of bounds. Maverick ball.
Yeah, Coach Jeffers called Rocky a man last week after the Gibbs game. He's so strong and tough inside. If he gets his hands on it, you're not going to get it back. He can score in the paint. Also hit a 3-pointer against Gibbs. Here's Brown with it. Nice look over to Colton Lawson for 3. Shot no good. Brown with the rebound. Powers his way up for 2.
You want toughness? Rocky Brown's your guy. What can Brown do for you?
2 offensive putbacks right there for Brown. He does a little bit of everything. 29-25 Mavericks. Shot up, no good by Campbell. And Hope tried to track it down. It goes out of bounds. Anderson County basketball. Mavericks lead by 4, 29-25, 4:25 to play before halftime. Devin Gamble picking up Landry Sharp here in the backcourt. Up top now to Lawson on the right wing to Bunch. Landry Sharp for three. Long, no good. Rebound, Eli Roberts. There's a screen there by Zach Williams. Freeing up Sutton. Sutton now on the baseline, goes up, blocked from behind by Brown. See who they got it on.
They may have gotten on Rocky. And I'm right.
Number 15, Rocky Brown is first. Team fourth.
Looked like he got a good block, but he might have got him with the body from behind.
Shooting number 5, Will Sutton.
3:52 to play in the second quarter. Will Sutton hits the first free throw.
Game number 23, Fox.
It's now 3 of 3 from the line. Into the game for the Fighting Cocks. Waylon Fox checks back in. And Sutton gets both free throws. 2-point game, Mavericks lead. Sharp now picked up by Sutton. Swings it over to Cam on the left wing. Bunch looks inside. Gets it to Brown. Brown guarded by Fox. Pull up jumper. Brown is good. Rocky Brown, 6 points in the quarter. Mavericks back on top by 4. Rocky's got the last 6. 3-pointer by Campbell, no good. Rebound, Sharp. Looking up ahead. Sharp back out top to Bunch. Bunch looking to drive, cut off by Roberts. Good defense by Roberts. Gets it inside to Lawson with the left hand shot, no good. Rebound controlled by Zach Williams, Cocke County. 31-27. Mavericks lead, 2:50 to play here in the second quarter. Non-district game. Cocke County out of District 3, Anderson County out of District 4. These teams could possibly meet up in the region tournament next month. Inside to Waylon Fox, shot no good. Zach Williams on the glass, tough shot, would not go, but he draws the foul.
Gonna draw the foul on Colton Lawson, and that's gonna be the team's 5th.
Foul call on number 33, Colt Lawson. His second.
Zach Williams will go to the line with 7 points.
Line number 22.
He leads Cocke County in scoring, all 7 of his points coming in the first quarter and about first couple minutes of play. Williams hits the first free throw. He'll have another. Cocke County yet to miss from the line tonight.
Bryson Johnson back in the game.
Elijah Johnson and Jackson Price check in for Justin Bunch and Colton Lawson. Williams' second free throw is good. He's got 9. 2-point game once again. A steal off the inbounds. It's Campbell, and he drives all the way in and scores, and we're tied once again, 31-31. Diamond 1 press by the Fighting Cocks. Up ahead now to Rocky Brown.
Oh, nice
Brown
move by
looking
Rocky.
to drive. Shot up off the glass would not go. Jackson Price. The follow-up would not go. Tipped in by Rocky Brown.
Can you pretty much say Rocky Brown has arrived? He has. Elijah Johnson with the steal at the 3-on-2. Lawson for 3 in the corner. Boom! 3 minutes
Cocke
to
County.
3-pointer. Timeout. Big Red.
Cocke County wants timeout. 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. And what a sequence that was, Lambeau.
That was a big sequence right there. And the Mavericks pays the sequence off with money.
Rocky Brown got that tip in. Mavericks come down, get the steal. And they find Cam Lawson open for a 3 in the left corner. And just like that, Mavericks back on top by 5. Cam now with 11 points, 3 3-pointers. The Rocky Brown with 8 points here in the second quarter. Minute 54 to play before halftime. Will Sutton now gets it over to Eli Roberts. Roberts on the baseline. Pass to Williams, loses the ball.
It'll be a turnover for the Cocks.
Went up for the shot and just lost the handle. Turnover, Cocke County.
I call Butterfingers on that one.
Elijah Johnson powers this way for 2 points. Mavericks' biggest lead, 7, 38-31. Minute 25 to play in second quarter. Campbell now to Williams. Baseline jumper, no good. William Fox follow-up, no good. Rebound, Brown. Triple team gets it out to Sharp. Quickly up ahead to Lawson. Left corner, EJ for 3. Shot short, no good. Jackson Price gets the tip and the rebound basket.
This Maverick team's a well-oiled machine right now, John.
Jackson Price got a deflection. Was able to put it in. Mavericks' biggest lead, 9. Williams in the paint for 2. He's smooth. That's Zach Williams. 40-33, 45 seconds to play here for halftime. Good crowd on hand tonight. Martin Luther King Day. Rocky Brown spots an open EJ for 3. Shot no good. Rebound battle fork and saved by Price. Slips and falls. Maintains possession for the Mavericks. 20 seconds to go as the Mavericks set up their offense.
Go for one shot here, looks like.
Coach Jeffers tells him what play he wants. Mavericks top of the key. Lawson for 3. It drops.
Freeman insurance three-pointer, and we're at the half. Mavericks 43, Cocke County 33.
Desperation shot at the buzzer would not go, and the Mavericks take a 10-point lead into halftime, Lambeau. And this game has been pretty much nip and tuck the whole way, but Anderson County really exploding there last few minutes.
Absolutely. It's just the offense has been efficient for both sides, but I think the Mavericks have the upper hand. Quick shots and turnovers. They've been in the driver's seat.
That's what Coach Jeffers has been looking for. They had 82 points against Union County last Tuesday. Most points they had scored this season, and that's what they've been accustomed to the last few years with Brandon Dake and Hayden Craig and company.
Oh, absolutely. It's been the motto for Coach George Jeffers ever since he came over here. He knew when he got this team from Derek Wallace that he was going to have 3 good players on his hands for the next 3 years.
So we'll go ahead and take a little break. We'll tally up the numbers. We'll be right back. Your score at halftime is Anderson County 43, Cocke County 33. All right, welcome back into AC Corral. And what a game we have going on here at halftime. Anderson County leads Cocke County 43-33. Both teams really came out shooting the ball well here tonight. First quarter, Anderson County led 21-17 as Cocke County led early. As Fighting Cocks came out shooting extremely well, hitting 6 of the first 7 shots. Mavericks, however, rallied, take that lead into the second quarter, and they outscore Cocke County 22-16 in the second quarter to take a 10-point lead into halftime. And right now, Brandon Lambert got the numbers for us.
For the Mavericks, led in scoring by Cam Lawson with 14 points, had 4 threes in the contest so far. Rocky Brown with 8 points. Landry Sharp with 5 points, 1 3-pointer. Elijah Johnson with 4 points. Jackson Price with 4 points. Colton Lawson with 6 points. 1 free throw. Reese Russell with 2 points. Overall, Mavericks 1-1 from the free throw line with 6 threes in the contest, 3 turnovers. For the Big Red of Cocke County, they are led in scoring by Zach Williams with 11 points, 1 3-pointer in the game, perfect 2-2 from the line. Will Sutton with 6 points, perfect 4-4 from the line. Waylon Fox with 5 points, 1 3-pointer in the game. Maddox Holt with 4 points.
Jerry.
Perfect 2 of 2 from the line. Eli Roberts with 3 points on 1 3-pointer. Devin Campbell and Maddox Carter with 2 points. Overall, the Big Red is 8 of 8 from the free throw line with 3 threes in the game. 2 turnovers.
Yeah, very efficient game from both sides. Both teams, I would say, shooting close to 50%. And the three-pointers are dropping. And you have to credit both teams, but Anderson County got on that little run right there. Rocky Brown had 8 points in that second quarter and really sparked them. I think the score was 25-25. Rocky had 6 points there in the paint, including a tip-in. And Cam hit that big 3, put Mavericks up by 5, and then you had there at the end of the second quarter, Cam Lawson got another 3 to fall.
Absolutely. The shots have been falling tonight. That's it, you know?
That's what Coach Evers has been looking for, offensive efficiency, and he's getting it here tonight. So we're getting ready to start the third quarter as the Mavericks will be on the road tomorrow night at William Blount, and on Friday night they will be at home against the Scott Highlanders in the Big District contest.
Yep, Friday against Scott. You know, keep in mind we'll probably look this out a few times. We're keeping an eye on the weather here. We are there is reports of a big snowstorm, of a winter storm coming in Friday, so there is a possibility that game may get pushed back. So keep your eyes peeled. If you haven't downloaded the Anderson County Mavericks athletics app, you might want to do so, just in case we get canceled.
Yeah, hopefully we get out of school. Is that supposed to come Friday night, or is it?
It's supposed to come in like Friday night and also Saturday.
Well, it's definitely cold enough. If it does anything, it's going to stick. We'll get ready to start the third quarter. Mavericks coming out. Their original starting 5 of Cam and Colton Lawson, Landry Sharp, Jackson Price, and Justin Bunch on the steal by Jackson Price. They tried to get it inside to the big man, Jackson Williams. Price with the steal. 43-33, just underway here. Third quarter here at the AC Corral. My name's John Sleepy Williams, joined by Brandon Lambert, bringing you all the play-by-play in action of Andrews County basketball. Colton Lawson to the basket and scores.
Lawson kept his head down and just drove it. Love that.
He's got 8. Up by 12, the Mavericks' biggest lead. Nice pass inside to the big boy Williams, who would not drop. Rebound Bunch. Cam Lawson now cut off on the baseline. Gets it over to his brother Colton, up top to Landry. Right wing Jackson Price. Price drives to the basket and scores. And I know Jordan Jeffers, head coach, has been waiting on that out of his big man. And quickly, backcourt, Roberts answers.
Quickly. Got up there quickly.
That's what we saw out of Jackson Price in the summer. He played football, got out of a little basketball shape, but he's gradually rounding into form. Colton Lawson misses a 3. Quickly up ahead comes Cocke County. Good defense by Landry Sharp. And a whistle.
Call foul. Justin Bunch. Second foul. Team first. Reaching foul.
47-35 Mavericks on top. 6:15 to play, third quarter. Good pump fake by Robert. Shot up, no good. Sharp kept it alive. Colton tracks it down. Cam now with it. We're going to let him have that. Nope. Can't let him have that. Fox comes out to get him. Cam coming in, averaging 18 points a game. He has 14. There's Colton with the right hand, and he scores.
And one for Colton Lawson.
Number 33, Colton.
He's a natural lefty that time with the right hand.
With that right hander, and it falls.
Fouls on number 15, Jackson Williams.
Jackson Williams with his third foul.
And that's big. He's one of their, well, he's their big man inside.
Second biggest is the guy that's now coming in right now, Parker Ford.
Yeah, Parker might be a little bit taller. Colton Lawson completes the three-point play. So he's got 5 and a quarter, 11 for the game. Mavericks take their biggest lead at 15, 50-35. Mavericks coming in 7-10 on the season, winners of their last 2. Trying to put some wins together here at William Blunt tomorrow night. Three-pointer, Zach Williams, no good, in and out. Rebound, Cam Lawson. Cocke County's not missed many threes. Landry Sharp does not miss.
Close range shot by Landry Sharp. And the Big Red takes the timeout.
And we'll go ahead and take it with him with 5:20 to play in the third quarter. It's Andrews County 52, Cocke County 35. Be right back. You're watching Andrews County basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back in the AC Corral. 52-35, Mavericks, biggest lead, 17 over Cocke County. Very competitive game in the first half. Andrews County closed strong in the second to build a 10-point lead at halftime, to come out strong here in the third. Missed 3 altogether by Roberts. Tracked down by Sharp. Sharp inside to Colton Lawson. Offensive foul on Colton Lawson.
Charge.
Fouls on number 33. Colton Lawson, his third. Team second.
Rocky Brown will check in as Colton, number 33, picks up his third foul. Coach Jeffers a little disappointed in that call.
Wants an explanation from Matt Queener, just like I think all of us.
4:45 to play here, third quarter. Zach Williams up top to Sutton. Wonder whips the pass in there. Fox couldn't handle it, out of bounds. Turnover, Cocke County. Turnover number 7 on the Big Red out of District 3. Lady Red got a win over the Lady Mavericks earlier tonight. The shot inside is missed.
Out of bounds. Maverick ball.
Back in the game, number 3, number 10, Campbell and
Lady Red defeating Lady Mavericks 47-28. A game they sort of took control of in the second half. Inbounds to Bunch. Cam for 3, no good. Rebounded Waylon Fox. 4:10 to go here, third quarter. Waylon Fox guarded by Cam Lawson. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebound Jackson Price. Gets it to Sharp, across the timeline. Brown with it. Gets it back to Sharp. Shot no good. Rocky kept it alive, could not get the rebound. Here comes Fountain Cox up ahead. Roberts inside to Ford for 2, and he's fouled.
basket's good. Fouls on number 15, Rocky Brown, his second.
Second foul for Rocky Brown, team third. Mavericks in a little bit of foul trouble here, John.
First points of the night for Ford.
Holt back in the game for Cox.
15-point lead. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Brown. Gets it to Bunch. Sharp on the baseline. Streaking Rocky Brown for 2. What an assist by Sharp. And a 3 by Maddox Carter.
Maddox Carter with that 3.
54-40 Mavericks. 3:10 to play third. Mavericks playing extremely well offensively tonight as Cam Lawson knocks down another triple. And Coach Jeffers wants a timeout.
At a Freeman Insurance 3-pointer for Cam Lawson.
Full timeout. And we'll go ahead and take it with him. Your score, Anderson County 57, Cocke County 40. Welcome back in the AC Corral. Mavericks by 17, 57-40. Be Cocke County basketball. Mavericks led by 10 at halftime. Lead now 17. Biggest lead has been 18. Reese Russell checks in for the Mavericks. He wears number 14. Getting the assignment of guarding the big Parker forward. Steal by Russell. Deflected out of bounds by Devin Campbell. It will stay with the Mavericks. Carter now picking up Landry Sharp, 6'4" sophomore, running the point. Got away with a push-off. And gets it to Cam. Cam also can run the point. They like the ball in his hands at the 2 guard. Justin Bunch, another ball handler for the Mavericks. Here's Cam Lawson in the paint. Spinning with the left hand, pretty shot. Lambeau.
What a shot right there by Cam Lawson. Gets it off the glass and goes.
Mavericks' biggest lead, 19. 2-minute warning here in third quarter. Lob inside the forward, stolen by Russell. Sharp to Cam, and fouls on Carter Maddox. Maddox Carter.
Now that was a nasty collision right there.
Yeah, good hustle by Maddox Carter. Both players colliding almost in midair. As Bunch checks out of the game, being replaced by number 11, Ethan Dorton. Dorton, a junior. Gets it to Cam, pull-up jumpers, good. Cam Lawson's on fire. He's got 21. He had a career high 29 points.
Against Union County.
Zach Williams, tough shot, no good, gets it back, no good. Again, it's good, and count the basket and the foul. Zach Williams now with 13 points.
His first, team fourth.
Fouls on Reese. His first foul of the night.
Cason Stewart, the guard, in.
Team fourth. Zach Williams completes the three-point play. Minute 10, Rocky Brown driving hard to the basket, kicks it over to wide open Ethan Dort for 3. Swish!
Kaboom! Ethan Dorton with a Freeman Insurance Group three-pointer.
Good look by Rocky Brown, and Dorton knocked it down. Inside to Parker Ford. He's just too big inside. He scores. 64-45 Mavericks. 35 seconds to play your third. Rocky called for the travel. Elijah Johnson checks in for Cam Lawson. Mavericks now set up in a zone defense. 3-2 zone. Stolen by Sharp. They tried to get it inside to Williams. Turnover number 8 on the Fighting Cocks. Ethan Dorton baseline, good move, shot no good, keeps it alive to Sharp, and he knocks it down. 9 points for Sharp at the buzzer. Shot up by Carter is no good. At the end of 3, it's Anderson County 66, Cocke County 45. Lambeau, your thoughts on the third quarter?
What a performance this third quarter has been for the Mavericks. What can you say? They just kept shooting and shooting and shooting. That's all I can say.
They kept falling in,
Yep.
kept going in.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go ahead and take a quick break, be right back for the fourth quarter. You're watching Anderson County Maverick basketball.
Welcome back here inside the AC Corral, ready for the fourth quarter of play as the Mavericks lead the Big Red of Cocke County 66-45. Here we go with the fourth. It's Landry Sharp with the ball. Close followed by Zach Williams. Bounce pass from Jordan to Sharp. It falls. 68-45 off the bucket from Landry Sharp. What a night the sophomore is having.
Certainly is. He's got 9 points. No, excuse me, 11. Spinning move by Maddox Carter. No good. Rebound, Landry Sharp. Elijah Johnson now on the baseline. Back to Sharp. Yeah, Landry's having one of his better offensive games this season. Nice move by Rocky Brown inside, and he draws the foul.
Two-shot foul. Foul's on number 0. Cason Stewart.
Foul's on Cason Stewart. First time he's checked in tonight. And Rocky Brown to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Shooting number 15, Rocky Brown, it's first.
Henderson County led by 10 at halftime, lead up to 24 points. This second free throw, rebound, controlled by Elijah Johnson. Seven minutes to go in the game here on a cold Martin Luther King Monday night. Elijah Johnson turn around, shot no good. Rebound Sutton. Sutton with a nice left hand, no good. Rebound Reese Russell. Here comes Reese leading the way up court. Trapped. Ball goes out of bounds. Stay with the Mavericks. Anderson County's really getting that ball up court quick tonight, Lambo.
They are, and they are just consider them like a Speedy Gonzalez.
Certainly are, and you can see them really playing well offensively. Team starting to come together here at the midway mark of the season. Quickly moving the ball around. Russell Sharp for 3. Bang!
Freeman Insurance Group three-pointer. Landry Sharp.
Landry Sharp with 14 points. The Mavericks' biggest lead, 27, 72-45. 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Inside pass back out now. And that is Cason Stewart. Nice assist. That time by Roberts. Sharp has it stolen from him, picked up by Campbell. Campbell drive in and score.
Number 3, Campbell.
Campbell now with 4. Cocke County with the last 4 points, cuts the lead down to 23, 5:20 to play. Rocky Brown for 3, shot no good. Rebound by Sutton. Here's Roberts. Lots of wide open Stewart for 3, it's no good. Rebound battled for, goes out of bounds. It'll be Anderson County basketball. Coach Jefferson and Lawson brothers back in. Also number 10, Maddox Tackett, getting his first action of the night.
The sophomore transfer from Oliver Springs.
Certainly is. Glad to have him. Also on the football team and also an outstanding golfer. Been in the state tournament. And there is Cam for 3. No good, but he is fouled.
Three-point foul shot. A rare three-point foul shot. You don't usually see them.
Never good to foul someone shooting a 3.
It don't work out too well. Cam Lawson's pretty good. First one is good.
Number 3, Cam Lawson makes
He's got 22 points. As we said, he had 29 against Union County, career high last Tuesday. I've already circled it in and he made it. 3 for 3. Hat trick. 75-49. Lawson has 24. Shot up Stewart, no good. Rebound Johnson. Johnson spots it up ahead to Tackett. Tackett drives off balance. Shot is no good. They're going to call him for the offensive foul.
Fouls on number 10. Maddox Tackett.
Probably the right call right there.
Yeah, Maddox sort of off balance driving in. .435 and counting. 3 by Roberts. No good. Rebound Stewart. Back to Roberts. Roberts pull up jumper. Also in and out. No good. Rebound Elijah Johnson. This is pass deflected, stolen by Roberts. Gets it back to Stewart for 3. It's no good. Will Sutton crashing the boards.
Foul over the back.
Foul on the play.
It's going to be Elijah Johnson.
Number 2. Elijah Johnson is third.
Third foul.
Team second.
Stewart lobs it in to Sutton. Sutton now. Nice spin move, and he draws another foul.
Looks like that's going to be on Tackett.
Fouls on number 10. Maddox Tackett.
This will be a 2-shot foul. And Will Sutton will go to the line, 4-4 tonight. He has a total of 6 points. Point guard for the Cocke County Big Red. Made the first, missed the second. Rebound, Russell.
The diamond and one press. It's giving the Mavericks headaches. This game out of bounds. That should have been a foul right there. Probably on Eli Roberts. Again, I'm no official, but I feel like that should have been a foul right there, John.
Both players going after it. 3:50 to play. Stewart, nice move. Just caught it and glided in. If I had to guess, I'd say he's a freshman. Pretty promising looking player for Cocke County. 75-52. 3:33 to play. Colton now loses it, gets it back to Johnson. Johnson. Shot up, it's good off the glass
shot.
and count it.
That was incredible. That covered, and he got that.
It's got to be the shoes. What color would you call his shoes, Lambo?
Hot pink.
Hot pink, yeah. And a 3-point play by the junior. 78-52, 3:20 to play. Mavericks on top. Stewart gets it inside to Williams. Right wing, corner, 3-pointer. Roberts no good. Rebound battled around. Tackett, Colton on the floor. Also Stewart and Williams for Cocke County. We have a jump ball. That's number 50 for Anderson County.
Braxton fouls for Anderson County, and for the Big Red is Logan Bolin.
Foul stage sophomore. Shot up by Williams, no good. Gets it back and scores. That's his first points of the night. Been in foul trouble a lot. Cam loses the ball. Nice behind back pass to Roberts to Stewart for 2, and Coach Jeffers wants a timeout to calm things down.
We said it before here, John. The boys team of Cocke County, they are competitive when it comes to them being down behind. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, Mavericks getting a little bit sloppy with the basketball. And Coach Jeffers calling the timeout. Set up a play here against this Cocke County press.
And a little bit of a salute from to our Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic athletic trainer, Alexa Henry.
So Coach Jeffers puts his original starting 5 back into the game. (78-56), 2:46 to play. Sharp to inbounds. Gets it into Bunch. Back to Sharp. To Price now on the baseline. Spots an open Colton Lawson for 3 in the corner. Shot no good. Rebound Jackson Price. It rolls around and drops. He's got 8. Mavericks by 24. 2:25 to play. And a whistle and a foul on the Mavericks.
Justin Bunch.
Fouls on number 4, Justin Bunch.
His third foul, team 4th.
Next foul put Cocke County in the bonus. 2:26 to play. Bounce to Stewart's 3-pointer is no good. And a putback.
And they're going to call foul late.
By Maddox Holt. Count the basket. And a foul's on Jackson Price. Rocky Brown will check in for Jackson Price.
Shooting number 34,
Maddox Holt at the line is 2 of 2 tonight. Free throw is no good. Rebound, Colton Lawson. Justin Bunch now with it. Shot up is good. Hung in the air and scores his first points of the night. Quickly up ahead is Holt, and he scores. 82-60. Mavericks have matched their team high in points this season at 82 points in the win over Union County last Tuesday. Cam Lawson with it with 24 points. Landry Sharp, Justin Bunch, Rocky Brown. Back to Sharp, open 3, shot long, no good. Kason Stewart comes out of there with it. Nice drive to the basket by Stewart, misses. Rebounded by Maurice Thomas. And Thomas is fouled, he'll go to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 15, Rocky Brown. His third.
Third foul for Rocky Brown. Mavericks again over the foul limit.
Thomas at the line. Free throw is no good.
Shooting is number 20.
And it is a full platoon swap for the Mavericks. 50, Braxton Faust. 1, Luke Childress. 21, Max Stanfield. And returning, number 13, Easton Owens.
Good to see Easton back. Had a knee injury. Been out over a month. So good to see him back. Most of these players are sophomores except for Max Stanfield, number 21. He's a freshman. Here's the Faust with it. Hands off to Stanfield. Minute 15, ball goes out of bounds. And Coach Jeffers
putting Reese Russell back in.
is going to take out Stanfield.
Obviously, probably teaching him a little bit of a lesson there. Gotta get that loose ball.
So Russell back in. Minute 8 to play. Ball goes off of Holt. Maverick basketball. Luke Childress with it. Pass deflected by
number 1, Logan Bolin.
Thomas picked up by Logan Boland. He scores 82-63, 50 seconds to go. Maddox Tackett guns a three. Shot short, no good. Rebound by Maddox Holt. 35 seconds. Kason Stewart now guarded by Childress. Gets it to Holt inside, goes up. Shot no good. Parker Ford on the boards. Could not get it to go. Rebound Russell.
He's in trouble. Got to get help.
And it goes out of bounds. It belongs to Cocke County. 23.2 seconds. Mavericks going to pick up their third straight win. And nice dish that time from Holt to Stewart. Stewart's got 8 points all here in the fourth quarter. 82-65 Mavericks. 10 seconds to play. Here comes Tackett. 5 seconds. 4. Russell will just hold the ball. As that's the ball game, folks. Final score: Anderson County Mavericks 82, Cocke County Fighting Cocke 65. Lambo, your thoughts on the victory tonight by the Mavericks?
Big victory for the Mavericks as they continue their winning ways, 3 in a row since the loss to Clinton.
And they continue to keep getting better as they will be back in action tomorrow night as we travel to
William
Blount County to play the William Blount Governors. But right now we're going to take a break, tally up the numbers, and be back with the Gary Houck post-game coaches show with head coach Jordan Jeffer. So stick around. You're watching AC Basketball on the Maverick Media. Welcome back into the AC Corral as the Mavericks are victorious here tonight over Cocke County 82-65. With the victory, the Mavericks improved to 8-10 overall, their third straight win of the season. Cocke County drops to 7-17 overall, and that's their third straight loss. Very entertaining game in the first half. Both teams shot the ball really well coming out of the gate. Anderson County led 21-17 at the end of one. Caught fire there towards the end of the second quarter to build a 10-point lead at halftime. In the third quarter was the difference, I thought, Lambeau. Anderson County outscoring Cocke County 21-12 to take a 19-point lead into the fourth quarter, and that pretty much put it away for the Mavericks as Cocke County outscored Anderson County 20-18 there in the fourth quarter with a final margin of 82-65.
I tell you what, John, we said it right there. The margin of Cocke County, they always have the close margin. They always have a close margin of game. They're always competitive at the end of the night when you look at them, and they still are, despite losing their third straight game. It's a really good really young program we're looking at here from this Big Red squad of Cocke County.
Yeah, I was impressed with Cocke County. They came out strong, and they've been competitive in their losses this year. And, they shot the ball extremely well in the first half. And Anderson County, luckily, they came to play tonight and was able to get a lead there at halftime and build on it in the third quarter. Right now, we're being joined by head coach of Anderson County, Jordan Jeffers, on the Gary Houck post-game coaches show. And Coach, thank you for coming up as always, and
appreciate you guys.
Congratulations on the victory tonight. You have to credit Cocke County. They came out really strong, shooting the ball well. I think they hit 6 of the first 7 shots, but your boys as well, they responded and really played well, I thought, offensively here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, probably our best offensive performance. I think it'd be close. If it's not our best, it's our second best. And I didn't know if Cocke County was going to miss a shot. I mean, I think they started the game 4 for 4, and like you said, ended up going 6 for 7, and 2 or 3 of them were threes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're good. Cocke County's good. I think they're a good basketball team. I think they're better than their record. I think the same thing about us. I think we're a little bit better than our record, and we're figuring it out every night. You see us. I think we get a little bit better and figure out a little bit more who we are, and and then trying to we need a little bit of consistency from Cam, from the scoring, from the scoring end of it. We need him to score a little bit. But then what we're getting from other guys. I think Colton Lawson, since the Clinton game, really, man, he has grown up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Colton's going to be a really good player, a really good player. But he's still a pup, right? He's a freshman. And I think what you've seen since the Clinton, I mean, he's just, he's growing up. Physically, he's maturing. He's, the way the game's being played from a physical standpoint and toughness, and then his ability to rebound. And then, Jackson Price, I mean, we love Jackson Price's upside's unbelievably through the roof, and then Landry's ability to take care of the ball without turning it over. And then tonight he makes shots. And we tell him all the time, if he makes shots, that's just icing on the cake. Like what he brings to the table for us, for our basketball team, is so much bigger than scoring and making and missing shots. And then Rocky Brown, I mean, it's, Rocky has, we've done, I think, and like I said, I say this all the time, it ain't me, we have really good coaches. But we've done a better job trying to narrow his role and what's required and what we're asking Rocky to do. And we're only asking him to do a couple things. And he's not good at it, he's elite at it. Take care of the basketball, rebound the basketball with 2 hands, put it back, and guard your butt off, right? And, and then if he gets points, it's a bonus. Like, tonight he had 11, Friday he had 18, but his ability to rebound and defend and talk and lead, I think our team's figuring it out. I think, Justin, we don't, Justin, we need Justin to score, and we don't get, we get 2 out of him tonight. We don't get nothing out of him offensively, but just the impact that he makes for our team from a speed perspective, and able to, he's able to play downhill, and then defensively, Justin's a dog. He's a little bit undersized, but he's undersized in physically. He's not undersized in toughness or mentally or any other way. I mean, and he's a bulldog that plays his butt off. So. Yeah, really proud of our guys and how, come back on a Monday, no school, a lot of different things going. Easy one. This could have been an easy one to sleep through, and we didn't, and I think, it kind of says a lot about where we're at and the direction, the trajectory of our basketball team for this season, for the 2025-26 Mavericks.
I think you're exactly right, and, Cocke County got the boys' attention, I thought, right off the bat. I thought they responded. You had 4 players in double figures and scoring tonight, and do you have the numbers on the field goal percentage?
I don't know. It was good. It wasn't bad, right? It seemed like it was. Mm-hmm. We shot it okay. Grant would have it, but no. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like we shot it pretty good as a team. We had a couple guys make threes. Colton made a 3. We know, Dorton made a 3. Cam makes. He shoots it. Been shooting it really good. But Landry made a couple threes. And that's the difference for us. You know what you're getting with Cam, from a shooting it, and Cam's been. I mean, I can't. The growth, Cam's throwing up all night last night too. Nobody knows that probably. Cam's sick as a dog, and playing tonight as well as he did. He looked a little green and pale, but played really well, and he gets so much better every single night, and plays with great confidence, and he's turning into the guy that we thought we was going to have as a freshman. He's finally growing into that. He's a leader emotionally, mentally, physically, talks, vocally. And then this, but our team, a lot of times our success and how we play and how we score, it's going to be based on, who else can make a few shots, right? We got to have a couple guys make a few shots, and tonight we did. Dorton, we're so thankful. Dorton, we tell him, man, you're going to make one, keep shooting it. I mean, he was 0 for 26. 0 for 2026, for the year, and then he finally makes one. He hadn't made one since the new year, so, and he sticks one tonight, and he's excited. And Dorton's a good shooter, and we tell him, and EJ's a good shooter. I watch him guys shoot every day. We're going to make shots. It's just a matter of it finally hopefully hitting at the right time, at the right night. And tonight, hopefully, it's one of those nights, but, ultimately tonight's irrelevant for tomorrow night, so we need him to do it again.
Yeah, I saw Ethan hit that 3. He had a big smile on his face coming down court, so I'm glad.
Absolutely.
I know he's happy to see that go through, and you know how shooters are. You don't take much to get you going to get that one, especially when you've been in a slump. But
well, it's from a confidence standpoint, right? I mean, and he knows, and he's a good shooter, and he's not shot a bad shot. That's the thing. I mean, that's the and. It'd be different. He's not playing 32 minutes. He's not. His minutes are somewhat limited at times, so therefore it makes those attempts seem that much bigger, right? Because you're not getting as many attempts. He's a really good shooter though, and he's going to make shots. He's going to continue to make shots. He'll make shots. He's going to make big shots for us. Him and EJ and Justin, and and all those guys that that Rocky even. Rocky makes a shot every now and then, and Colton really can shoot it, and we've not done a good job as a team and as a staff getting Colton enough 3 looks, because he's a really good 3-point shooter. We got to try to find a way to get him more looks.
Cam led the way with 24 points. I believe he come in averaging about 18 a game. He had 19 against Gibbs and had 29, I think, a week ago against Union County. So he's really shooting the ball well, and I just thought your whole team offensively was very efficient here tonight.
Taking good care of it, and I thought, you think we missed Cam when he was out?
Just a little bit.
I mean, it seems pretty, it changes our team, you take away, what I think is the best player in the district. I love Bryson, Maddox, and I think he's a really good player. I think that Wyatt Lloyd's a really good player at Scott, but I like our guy, and I would take Cam. And I think he's the best player in the district. I think he's the most important player in the district, for his team and what he gives us, and doesn't come off the floor much. So he, we missed him, and we're so thankful to have him back and healthy. And but then not just that, we've gotten better around him. You know, and when he's come, and now that he's back and he's healthy, it's almost like he's come back with a vengeance. You know, and he doesn't. You know, Cam's he's a diligent, hard worker. You know, some guys work hard. You know, they play basketball. This was me when I was a kid and I was a player. I played basketball during basketball season most of the time. You know, I was a football guy, basketball, track. I did a lot of different stuff. Most of the time I played basketball when it was basketball season. Cam is a diligent, hard worker every day. I mean, he lives it, he breathes it, and when he has success, it's not by accident. It ain't hope, it ain't wishing. It's because of his work and how hard he works. And so when a guy like that has success, you know, obviously you're happy and you hate it when they miss, but then you're so thankful and appreciative and happy for him when it goes well. And we're thankful he's playing well right now and happy he's healthy.
Obviously, that's a big contributing factor, having all your players healthy, especially down this stretch. You guys have won now 3 in a row. You're almost back up at the 500 mark. 8 and 10.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I know, Coach, but I apologize. But
you know I'm kidding.
Now William Blount coming up tomorrow night. Got to be a long road trip over there. Looking for a little bit of revenge after the first meeting back at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, we need to, I mean, our team's different, but so is theirs. You know, they got a transfer from Maryville that's helped them a lot. They've been playing really well, and Coach Wendell does a really good job. It's a hard place to play. I've actually not played there in a long time. I don't know that I've ever played or coached there as a head coach. We played there I played there as an assistant and played there in high school and stuff, but I've not played there as a head coach. So, it's a tough place to go play and a hard place to go win. So it'll take a great effort on our end. It'll be a short scout. You know, we'll have the good thing. You know, we've played them, so therefore there's a little bit of familiarity there. But it's kind of just try to have a quick walk through after school and go to William Blount and put our best foot forward and try to win a 32-minute battle against a really good 4A team.
That's a big key right there. And then Friday we have Scott coming in, pending any bad weather that may come in here. We got the Highlanders in town Friday.
Yeah, that'll be another. I mean, obviously a tough district game that matters is going to matter a lot. You know, when you get down to the end of this thing, as far as the district seeding and stuff, and it's could be a game that you see not just Friday night, but that's repeated in the district tournament, either in a semifinal game or a district championship game. So it matters. Scott High's playing, they're playing better. I think Scott High puts maybe the best 5 on the floor, just overall that's played the most minutes, definitely in the district, and they're a tough matchup. They're a tough matchup for us. Wyatt Lloyd obviously played really well at Scott, and he's a good player, and they put really good players all around him. So. And I think Brent and Derek are doing a really good job. So it'll be a tough. It's a tough one. I mean, they're all tough. There ain't no gimmies in your district. We don't have a gimme on the schedule, I don't feel like. So it'll take great effort and focus and preparation on our end. But we got to hopefully go take care of the William Blount Governors tomorrow night.
That's
before we get to the Highlanders.
That's number one priority, Coach. Thanks for your time here. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Who y'all rooting for? You rooting for Indiana or Miami here?
I think both of us are all Hoosiers here for tonight.
Oh man, you're killing me. Well, I mean, here's my thing on it. Like I really don't care. I don't care at all because if it ain't Tennessee, I'm serious. I really don't care. But I hate it when new people win, and it's not the Vols. You know what I'm saying? It's just like. Miami wins it some. They've won it in the past, so you're like, man, you can almost, like just like when Saban wins it. It's like I don't like it, but I can tolerate it, right? Because it's at least it's not new blood. Yeah. It's not Kentucky winning it. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about Indiana, and that just kind of frustrates me because how quickly Kirk Cignetti's done it. But at the same time, man, you appreciate how he's built that thing. What an unbelievable job Indiana has, and their investment in football and then obviously Cignetti and what he's done from a culture standpoint, man. I think they'll win tonight. I'm not necessarily for them, but I'm telling you, I think they're good. Like maybe one of the they're going to be, I guess, the first 16-0 national champion, right? I mean, I think they're about as good. I don't know them and that LSU, was that Joe Burrow 2019 LSU's team? I mean, that right there would be a dadgum. That'd be a shootout. I think the end of that game may be 82-80 or something. You know what I mean? If they played. Happy for them though. I hate to see it. I wish it was the Vols, but happy for them and those Indiana fans, man. They've suffered for a long time, so that's good for them.
Yeah, they are probably the losingest team, I think, in college football, Indiana, and now they've quite turned around and
Probably better turnaround than when Lee Corso was the head coach over there at Indiana.
Right, yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. That's a good point. You're happy for those guys. I mean, I'm being funny, but I mean, I wish, I wish the Vols could pull something off like that, but, it's you're happy for fans that have struggled and stayed true, and then just reinvest, right? I mean, they believed in something that Signetti was selling, and they've reinvested into that program, and now they're going to get a lot of fruit for their labor. So that's awesome.
Yeah, Indiana with the win tonight would obviously be undefeated, and then Indiana, the basketball team back in '76, they were the last undefeated.
That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Last undefeated basketball team.
That's awesome, man. I grew up. That's what this thing's going to turn into a sports talk show here. But the boys are lifting, so I don't feel like I'm in a hurry. But that's what I always grew up wanting to do, was be on. I was play for Bobby Knight, right? That's every little guy's dream, and didn't know I was going to end up being as short as I was, or as bad a player as I ended up being. But that is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool point. Them having the last undefeated college basketball team, and then the first 16-0 undefeated national champion in football. That's pretty cool.
And I'm rooting for Indiana mainly because I can win my bowl contest tonight.
That's awesome.
It'll be the first time. I've been doing this over 30 years, and I think I've wrapped it up. I had a one-game lead, and the guy behind me picked Indiana too. So I finally got that monkey off my back.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good for you. Well, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night at William Blount. We're going to try to get these guys out of the weight room real quick. See you guys. Go Mavs.
All right. Thank you, Coach Jefferson.
Does Travis want to come up here and talk or anything?
No,
I know he would like to.
He's working right now.
He helped us out a little bit on our East Tennessee Sports Fanatics football show. He's had him on there, Travis Hill, there during the season. But yeah, we couldn't get him to be quiet, could we, Lambo, if we got him started?
No, he wouldn't.
So that's going to do it here from AC Corral. The Mavericks picking up the win. Also, earlier tonight in the girls' game, unfortunately, Cocke County Lady Red defeating Lady Mavericks. And also, Cocke County won the junior varsity game as well. So,
yep,
the Big Red getting 2 out of 3 here at the AC Corral. And we will not have no return visit to Cocke County this season. This is just one and done.
One-off game.
And it was a good opportunity, for the girls to play the Lady Red. Very outstanding team, and that'll help them in the future. And also the boys as well, playing Cocke County, seeing somebody different. And I was impressed with Cocke County. They got a good team, much better than the record. So, Lambo, any thoughts? Any final thoughts?
Just a good night on the boys' side, tough night on the girls' side. Looking forward to hopefully a big turnaround tomorrow night in William Blount. So hopefully that comes to fruition here.
Yeah, we'll be back on the air tomorrow night. Anderson County Mavericks football live stream on Facebook and Maverick Media Productions on YouTube. And I'd like to thank everyone out there for watching tonight. And be sure and watch tomorrow night if you cannot make it out to William Blount. We will have the broadcast. So for Brandon Lambert, I'm John Sleepy Williams. And once again, thank you for watching, and we'll